On stage, the old man poured his heart into his performance, but it couldn't compare to the carefree howls of the young ones down on the ground. And to make matters worse, he took away Jack's rightful performance time. When Jack finally got his turn, only 2 people were left in the audience. Outside, the fan event was packed, but Jack still gave his best performance. Afterward, the theater manager approached him. Jack wasn't bringing in any money for the theater anymore. The manager fired him. Now out of work, Jack wandered the streets, scraping by with small performances. No matter how lively the crowds got, no one seemed to notice Jack. The only person who cheered him on was a drunk man, who even invited him to perform in his town. Jack agreed. The town was a small, remote place in Scotland. At night, the pub was packed with locals. They found Jack's performance interesting, and they clapped and praised him, especially Alice, the waitress, who thought Jack was a magician. Thanks to the audience's enthusiasm, Jack decided to stay a few more days. Alice, eager to learn more about Jack, accidentally knocked over a water bucket. Jack cleverly used his magic to save her from embarrassment. To thank him, Alice offered to do his laundry. As she left, she tripped, and Jack noticed her worn-out shoes. Being an orphan, she had to rely on her hard work to get by. Passing a store window, Jack thought of Alice, and bought her a new pair of shoes. Back at his room, Jack used his magic again to gift her the shoes. Alice was amazed at the new shoes. Believing Jack to be an all-powerful magician, she decided to follow him. When Jack saw Alice aboard the ship, he froze. Just then, the ticket collector came by. Alice was eagerly waiting for Jack to pull out the ticket magically. Jack couldn't resist the innocence in her eyes, so he stole a ticket from the machine behind the collector, and pretended to make it appear with magic. After docking, Alice was drawn to a poster on the wall. Jack glanced at the little money he had left, but still gave in to the girl's request. They took a train to Edinburgh. With no more money, they had to stay in a shabby, run-down inn. The neighboring rooms were filled with poor, struggling artists. Jack, with the help of his agent, went for an interview at a nearby theater, but his outdated magic tricks still weren't in demand in the city. Can Jack still protect Alice's innocence?